Mystery Flight 175 is travelling southwest and is west of Manhattan. Some suggest Duff and Nasty take off now, but most accounts have them leaving in about 10 minutes. The official story states that the F-15s have not taken off because no one knew where to send them. The confusion only gets worse.
Not only is the FAA needing help with the hijacking, they can't tell us where it is, which makes our problem that much more difficult.
Crashed? Jim, just a few moments ago, something believed to be a plane crashed into the south tower of the World Trade Center. I just saw flames inside. You can see the smoke coming out of the tower. We have no idea what it was. It was a tremendous boom just a few moments ago.
And we decided very quickly we needed to get a TV station in the battle cab to help us with our decision-making process, because those were the guys with the eyes on the scene telling us what was going on.
93's flight path crosses United 175's. Although its transponder was still on, it had ceased talking to controllers.
Flight 93 actively turns to follow Flight 175 before straightening out and continuing on.
I hope that. Somebody got CNN on? Yeah. That's a good point. That'd be our best source of intel right there. CNN or Fox News?
It's only officially been 5 minutes since the first strike, but the first news chopper arrives, seemingly outdoing all of NORAD. It's interesting to note that only now does Flight 175 deviate from its flight path.
How'd you say your son doing? May I help you?
Yeah, it's 1st Air Force Sergeant Tibbetts. We just confirmed from down here that was one of the same, the hijack and the plane hitting the building.
Sir?
That's copy, yes. It came from...
Came from whom?
From 1st Air Force. Well, get the person's name. Hold on. So we can get the official. Hold on. Okay, Don Deskins.
Okay, thank you, Mike Delta.
What are we thinking?
Now as I'm watching, United 175 makes a hard left-hand turn and starts climbing. Not only did he make a sharp turn, but he also climbed 3,000 feet in a matter of approximately 1 minute, which is a very fast rate of climb. This is something that we have never seen before. And I immediately turned to the manager of the facility and I said, I believe I just lost United 175.
After its convergence with Flight 93, Flight 175 starts to act like anything except a Boeing. After climbing 3,000 feet in about 90 seconds, it starts to descend. But this is an understatement. What Flight 175 does next is still argued about today. Even if you take the amateur pilots out of the equation, it is very unlikely a Boeing is capable of this series of maneuvers.
Okay, Boston just talked to us. Just called up on there, and they said he doesn't want to confirm this or not, but they're pretty sure that was the aircraft. Unconfirmed from Boston. Yeah, they're pretty doggone sure it is him. Yep. I think we put the exercise on the hold. What do you think?
The two F-15s from Otis are on their way to Whiskey 105. They haven't been told about Flight 175 or Flight 93, and they never are.
Team 2-1, maintain Angels 2-3. We have Whiskey 107, 6,000 to flight level 500 concurrent. Your mission is to orbit Whiskey 107.
Whiskey 2-1 copies, and I guess we'll hang out here until you tell us otherwise.
Flight 77 turns off its transponder now on its way to Washington. The FAA does not tell NORAD for another 29 minutes.
I know. I hope they cancel the exercise because this is ridiculous.
We have smart terrorists today. They're not giving them a chance to squawk.
Boeing 767's maximum speed is around 580 miles an hour at 33,000 feet. In the next 5 minutes, Flight 175 manages to average this speed, even at sea level, and descend 24,000 feet and accurately hit the World Trade Center on the first run with no navigational aid.
We need to talk to FAA. We need to tell them if this stuff's going to keep on going, we need to take those fighters and put them over Manhattan. That's the best thing. That's the best play right now. They're not talking?
We're going to need a 2-9.
They're not. Boston, New York not talking, huh?
Hold on. Hang on.
You know what? Get rid of this goddamn sim. Turn your switch. Hey, turn the sim switches off. Get rid of that crap.
Yeah, they've been airborne. Quick 2-5. Mission to establish cab broad 320-112.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me glad I don't have any stocks and bonds right now.
Attention all players, all teams. Contact Huntress 235.9.
I bring in that small TV.
I'm just told that Metro Traffic is reporting that it was indeed a plane crash. If that's the case, where's the plane?
Got somebody who keeps coasting, but it looks like he's going into one of the small airports down there. Trying to bring him up. I'm just out of 9,500, 9,000 now. Do you know who he is? We don't know who he is. We're just picking him up now. Alright, heads up, man. It looks like another one. Alright.
By this time there are several choppers at the World Trade Center, several building shots and many reporters. At this point Flight 175 is washing off about 6,000 feet per minute. This is according to the NTSB charts. Dave Patiglia, however, states it was more like 8,000 or 9,000 feet per minute. The radar track stops at about 2,500 feet. This in itself is strange, as 175 has its transponder on. You cannot lose such a signal.
It does not appear that there's any kind of an effort up there yet. Now remember, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That looks like a second plane.
I did not see a plane go in. That just exploded.
We just saw another plane coming in from the side.
Okay, so he's squawking no codes whatsoever.
Right.
And he's going 19.
I'm sorry?
Wait a minute. A plane hit the World Trade Center there. I just saw that in the news. I hope that's not the same plane.
A plane just hit the World Trade Center?
Yeah.
It's on the news?
You guys watching the news?
Yeah, they got it on in the battle cab right now. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I've been watching it for about 10 minutes, and I said, I wonder if they suspend the exercising?
Not at this time, no. But I think they're going to. I don't know.
Yeah,
things look pretty horrific out there, so.
Alrighty, man.
Okay.
To be honest, Elliot, I didn't get the impression that it was that big a plane.
It looks big from here.
I did see a plane go by a second ago, though, and it has now impacted the building.
We had seen a plane coming in from the other direction earlier. I'd noticed it had you, Charlie. I didn't know if it was that plane that then circled wide and came back from another direction, but we all watched it.
So FAA's got no position on these guys at all, right? They got no radar contact on them or anything?
All this talk is American Airlines 11,
right.
767, November 334 Alpha Alpha.
Right.
He has never been found. He is not one of the aircraft that did that.
I'm not flying in the plane today. What's that? I'm glad I'm not flying today.
Don't worry, Jim. We'll carjack you on the way home.
Can I help you?
Scoggins Military, Boston Center. Just had a report that American 11 is still in the air and it's on its way heading towards Washington.
Okay, American 11 is still in the air? On its way towards Washington?
There was definitely another aircraft that hit the tower. That's the latest report we have.
Okay.
I'm going to try to confirm an ID for you, but I would assume he's somewhere over either New Jersey or somewhere further south.
Okay, so American 11 isn't the hijack at all then, right?
No, he is a hijack.
American 11 is a hijack?
Yes.
That's where we really got into the confusion, or what I'll call the fog of war.
At 9:10, Duff and Nasty make it to Manhattan. They circle it for 2 hours, whilst other hijacked planes travel freely, not far away.
That's it. I'm not flying with the United or American anymore.